Welcome to the Stats feature in Nitrogen. If you're managing portfolios and want to dive deep into the analytics, this tool is for you. Stats is packed with advanced portfolio metrics that help you understand your portfolios like never before. First, let's talk about accessing Stats. To get started, navigate to the page of your client's current or proposed portfolio, or even a model portfolio. Then, simply click the Stats button in the header area. That's your gateway to advanced analytics. Once you're in, you'll find the Portfolio Summary widget. This is where you can quickly see essential portfolio statistics, including total value, annual dividend, expense ratio, annual range midpoint, and more. You can also track performance with trailing returns over different time frames: 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, and 10 years. Just in case there are younger holdings in a portfolio, Stats can also display a partial illustration of trailing returns, so you can see the most comprehensive figures based on the data available. And if you want to get even more granular, Max Drawdown is also here. This tells you the maximum loss a portfolio has experienced, from peak to trough, before reaching a new peak during the time period specified. You'll also notice a handy feature: the ability to mute any accounts in a portfolio, which helps you isolate the impact of specific accounts on performance, diversification, or sector exposure. Moving on to modeled performance. This is where the magic happens. You can view a detailed historical and statistical analysis of your portfolio. The performance chart allows you to visualize performance over time, and you can adjust the time frame to suit your needs, whether that's the past 3 months, year, or a custom date range. You can even use a brush zoom to focus on specific periods of time. But it doesn't stop there. Stats also provides a range of statistical analyses. This includes key metrics like risk number, beta, Sharpe ratio, and drawdown. These metrics give you a clearer picture of how well a portfolio is performing relative to its risk. For example, the Sharpe ratio helps assess how efficiently a portfolio is generating returns for the risk it takes on. If you're looking for even more insights, click the Manage Columns icon. This will open up additional risk-adjusted return metrics like alpha, M-squared, Sortino ratio, and more. These are especially useful for comparing different portfolios and understanding their risk-adjusted returns. Next up is diversification, which is an essential part of portfolio health. Stats helps you analyze diversification through 3 lenses: correlation, diversified risk, and 95% historical capture. The correlation diagram visually shows how different allocations in a portfolio interact with one another. Strong correlations and anti-correlations are highlighted, helping you understand the relationships between holdings. The diversified risk widget provides a snapshot of how diversification impacts the portfolio's overall risk number. Lastly, the 95% historical capture metric compares a portfolio's potential upside and downside to that of its benchmark. In asset classification, you'll see a high-level breakdown of your portfolio's assets, like stocks, bonds, and cash. Stocks are further categorized into sectors, from technology to healthcare and beyond. You can compare these allocations to a selected benchmark, giving you a clear view of how the portfolio's composition stacks up. Another powerful tool is stock intersection. This feature helps you spot overlapping equity positions in your portfolio, whether they're directly held or part of a fund or ETF. It's great for identifying potential duplications and ensuring the portfolio is truly diversified. Next, regional exposure gives you a global perspective. You can explore how much of a portfolio is exposed to different regions, including North America, Europe, Asia, and more. This is useful for understanding geographical risks and opportunities within a portfolio. For more in-depth analysis, the risk and reward scatter plot helps you visualize portfolio risk efficiency. You can shift time frames and dive into portfolio composition, making it easier to discuss performance with clients. And with size and style, you can break down the equity portion of your portfolio into market caps and investment styles, whether that's small, mid, or large cap stocks, or value, blend, or growth styles. If you're working with multiple portfolios or proposals, The Multi-View tab lets you compare up to 4 objects side by side. You can quickly add comparisons between client portfolios, benchmarks, or individual securities. To summarize, Stats provides a comprehensive toolkit for anyone looking to dig deep into portfolio performance and risk. With advanced metrics, detailed charts, and a range of customization options, you can gain the insights you need to have informed, data-driven conversations with your clients. Thanks for watching.